Good afternoon, Chair Rashid, and congratulations on the progress you are making in building this Asian petroleum hub in southern Johor. Now, on Monday, you signed a very important agreement with a very important strategic partner. I think a lot of us are very interested to know who that partner is and the significance of this particular agreement. So could you please elaborate?
Yes, exactly. This is the moment of importance for APH because APH is a landmark. Cluster of the logistics. This particular business is very ideal for the development of the state under Iskandar.
Johor State.
Johor State. So I reckon that if you see, as you put it, that it's a strategic partner, meaning that it's a local input to value add this development directly, especially Teori Selatan. Teori Selatan is a company is very prominent in terms of progressing towards developing an involvement into this sort of projects, and being investor to invest and to participate will give a boost into industry, and at the same time acting, because this company is controlled by Crown Prince of Johor, and His Highness become a patron to this development in Iskandar, and will be post a very good swing into the business for future expansion.
What percentage is Teori Selatan holding in this APH consortium?
Strategically, the Teori Selatan is playing a very important role, in spite of the equity is only 5% of APH. But on the basis of this is a long-term investment, and it will be very significant for Teori Selatan to be a part of ever-growing industry, to bring Johor as the corridor of petroleum. And this is going to be a growing and first step into growing Teori Selatan into a petroleum business.
Right. And Teori Selatan paid market price for this investment?
Yes, Teori Selatan is a company where it's very progressive and matured, and obviously the professionalism into that, and have brought us into a very good understanding to understand the parameters of the evaluations that done by the independent valuer.
Right. So now let's go to the project itself. You have started the island is already reclaimed, and you've done some stabilization work. When is the stabilization complete?
I reckon that by end of the year, or slightly after end of the year, the stabilization, which is involving the putting in the sand to put the weightage, and pumping the water out from what so-called the construction base underneath the island, and also putting a lot of a vertical drainage, and to fill up sand to make it more stabilized, will be completed by then, and will follow by the piling,
which will start next year.
Right. And from there on, then the structure will start to be formed.
Right. How large is this island?
This is about 100 acres.
100 acres.
100 acres.
40 hectares.
Yes, about 40 hectares.
Okay. Now, how much has APH invested in the reclamation and the stabilization work and all the other consulting work involved in making APH?
So far at this phase, we have already spent about 220 million ringgit for this. And as it progresses, by May 2007, we should reach
so
to
2008 you mean?
2008, we should increase these projects of investment, development into these projects about close to 600 million.
When will the whole project start up? When will you complete it and start to move oil in and out of the island?
We are still on track based on the what we have. Everybody is aware that the wishes of Prime Minister that to see this project completed in year 2009 end.
End of 2009.
Yes, and we're still on track, and we believe that we can start our operation where the shipment of a first cargo load will be in end of 2009 to start the business of APH as a regional hub.
By the end of 2009, how
Yes.
much would you have invested in developing the Asian Petroleum Hub?
Inclusive of the infrastructure and also the tankage, jetties, wharf, and also deepening of the basin.
Dredging, you mean?
Dredging.
Dredge the thing. Right.
We reckon that this will be at about 1.4 billion ringgit.
Ringgit. Is there any danger of cost escalating between now and the next 2 years?
We strategically have made our positions very ideal, whereby all the possibilities of increase in pricing of material like long lead items, steels, pipes, wharf and palm has been formally agreed on the price with the supplier. So on that score, we say that we have managed to mitigate these escalations or possible escalation in these prices.
Right. Okay. Tell us a bit about the capacity of the tanks that you're building, onshore as well as offshore.
The tank capacity will be about 1 million cubics on the island, and adjacent to that there will be a subsea pipeline that to handle the larger ship, which is between the very large crude carrier size to the ultra large, and this will be a fixed mooring, and there will be another 330,000 cubic meters will be floating to receive this large amount of break bulking size.